Hello world and welcome to a rainy day in the city of Ridgeside. Yes, it's been a while since we have been here, and, well, many things have changed. Those of you that may actually have recently watched the ongoing series may notice we've had a slight population increase. Yes, I haven't been recording, but I have been building. I know that's one thing I said I was not going to do, and it's one thing I did. I love this random little spur that I created out here. This was originally going to be developed into something I can't for the life of me remember what. Something. We'll get there. Yes, things that have been built include all of this extra funky gunky stuff. I remember doing that. That's quite recent. What have I done? I've expanded down here in the Docklands and everything. Over here has really taken off. I mean, I really love the aesthetic of this. I love the parallel roads curling off into this industrial area. Now, Brown Bay, you might wonder why this is all called Brown Bay, and Brown Bay Cove, Brown Bay Woods, I can't remember what I call it, Brown Bay Flats, all Brown Bay, apart from this little hilltop, and all this to, oh yes, Liverpool Beach. This was completely bare the last time you guys were here, and now it's a city in its own right. Hot damn, look at that. Really nice. I tried to create sort of a seaside feel, because all this along here is, well, boardwalk, for lack of a better word, you know, pedestrian only, and then you've got like your main roads behind there, and you've got all this touristy stuff going on back here. You've got a bus station. It's all really mega shiny. Even built an extra dock here because we could not get in, as you can see, we're still having some delivery issues, but we could not get enough goods into here. But all that was developed. Clearly I was building something here, and I can't remember what. We will come back to that. Yeah, Brown Bay, because you may remember, you may not, that this here was where we had all the effluent stuff, which is now turned into rocks. Yes, my people were eating rocks and shitting them out and, you know, passing it through the processing facilities. We're just creating all of this build-up. So, you know, we transplanted it. Where did we transplant it all to? Here! Yay! Look at that. Just an entire brown pool. You would not want to swim there. Strongly advise against it. So, yeah, we cleaned up this river a little bit, because the other thing was, all the water was being collected here, wasn't it? You know, this was the green open area where we were collecting water, and because of all the pollution coming down this river, we were sucking that pollution back up into our water system. So that's all now over here. Can't remember what else has changed, but lots has changed. Lots must have changed. There we go. Get my words out eventually. So you know, we assume things have happened. Honestly, can't remember what else was done. I mean, there's lots of little things. You know, I've been building slowly over time, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do play this game a lot, and I haven't been recording it. Well, now I'm going to. Now we're here, we may as well get on with it, don't you think? Yeah, I think we should. Right, so clearly I was trying to achieve something here. Not at all sure what. It can't be farmland, because that's not farm, is it? Let's just have a quick look at what resources here. Yeah, no resources. I mean, a bit of tree there. And what is that? What is that? That's a train station. What kind of train station? Multiple problems. No water and no electricity. Is that goods? Or is that people? I'm not sure. Is that a people station? Is it? Yeah, it is. Look, because I got people stopping there. Okay, so that's a people station. This is a people. We're going to need to get water into this island. Let's just goose it. Let's goose it. Let's just bodge it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Goose it. Isn't goosing where you pinch someone's bottom? Yes, let's not goose things. We are not about sexual harassment here in the city of Ridgeside. Moving swiftly on, we will water things up. There you go. Do that. That's not hooked up. That's not hooked up. But we'll get there. We'll get to the point where things are in fact watered up, and we will provide power as well, because I hear electricity is essential for some things or other. I mean, the people don't need power, do they? No power to the people. We're not a democracy. We're an evil dictatorship. I don't know what I'm going on about anymore. Right, there we go. We're going to need more sewage treatment plants, but we have plenty of expansion room in the pool, so you know we'll come back to that. Right, so that is essentially just two connections to the main road system, isn't it? And there's that there as well. What was I trying to achieve? I mean, that's definitely a people station, isn't it? There's definitely a people station. I'm reasonably sure that's a people station, because otherwise the train wouldn't be stopping there. We are going to need to power these things up. So what am I going to do? What is that? Where's that going? What's that doing? It's literally going nowhere. Nice. We prove it's going nowhere. We're on the road to nowhere. And that looks like potential office space. Yes, that's office space. Kind of, sort of, maybe. What's going on there? Wow, that looks like it is suitable for people to live in. Ever seen anywhere that looked like it deserved to be any more suburban? Get rid of that. No, 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 no. God's sake, Sval. Helps if you do it right, Sval, you know? Yeah, I know. I'm just inept. Inept. You know, we've all got to have a skill, and mine is being useless. I'm not entirely sure that counts as a skill, but we'll take it. Right, so we need to get power across here. Now, the easiest way to do that is going to be potentially this, I guess. If I can put... Will that fit there? That fits there, and... Yes, that works. Okay. So now when I build things up along here, which I'm going to build up along here, and this is going to be offices. Once I fill this with a shit ton of offices... That will then get the power going round there, won't it? Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. It will. I can't remember why I did that loop there. Probably something bus-related. I do a lot of things that are bus-related, both here and in my day-to-day life. Let's get that there. What are you going to be? What are you going to be? Well, we're going to have no service. Yeah, no services here at the minute. So let's just... Can we do this? I think we should do this. I think that this is the perfect place to do this. Right, put a hospital there. No, that's not police. Right, this is police. Right, put police station there, and then fire engine thing type there. Fire brigade. That's the word I'm looking for. I know there was a word in there somewhere. Right, and it's got fairly surprisingly decent service. Oh, it's because it's just there. It's because surprisingly decent access to rubbish handling, recycling. I don't know what's it called. Dustbin lorries. That's the phrase. Right, and no buses coming around here yet. We'll fix that one. We will fix that. A bus coming around there. What's that loop we're doing that there for? I don't know. Right, you're coming. Right, you're going to come around here. You're good. Right, this one is going to just service basically from here, just all the way around there. Right, we'll have it stop there, and then yeah, there's a bus station here. Where is a good space to leave it? If we just have it come and drop in here. I mean, that's already fun. As you can see, I've got a shit ton of services going all around here. That's the one that lets the... No, that is the one for straight ahead, isn't it? Huh. If I do... Oh, no, they can't come out that way. I forgot the way that I laid that out. There's 2 lanes go that way, 2 lanes go that way, and the bus routes are sorted on which direction I want them to go in. I did actually think that through. But I'm going to want that to come... Where the feck was I? Oh, there I am, right. And then come back along here. We will have you stop there. Oh, no, it can't get back that way. Why can't it get back that way? Doesn't like that for some reason. Alright, come that way. And then back up here. Oh, there's no turning there. Must be the turning there. Yeah, there we go. Right. So yeah, now we can do that. Okay, well, we will have you come back this way. I remember now. We'll have you come up this side. Come up this side. Come up this side of Ridgeside. Stop there and then there. Okay, so that's servicing that. Now, I did make it, as I recall, so that people cannot turn that way, just to protect the junction. Yes, I can live with that. And then the buses have to go under there and along. Right, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then what you do is you have, the more minor local services there. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will have one. Just going absolutely nuts throughout this entire region. Just like this. There we go. There we go. And just doing this. Just going completely and utterly bonkers. Can you go that way? Don't think it can. No, it can't. Yeah, it can turn that way out of there. But can it? Oh, it can. Oh, wow. That's certainly fascinating. Okay, well, we're gonna cut that out. Come down to here, and then just head straight back up. A couple of shared spots with that. Maybe that would be a good one, right? And then bring you back there, and then here. Oh yes, this is where it gets really interesting. You're gonna go the other way. Yeah, I'm only doing this because one of the routes that I drive essentially does this kind of thing. And it is hilarious. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's just cut that out. You know, it's like it shares kind God, what is it? It's 2 routes we've got, right? Technically 2 routes. And for about 90% of it, they share the exact same stops in the exact same direction, apart from the loop at one end, where they go the other way around. And that is purely to facilitate the people that live there doing their thing. Okay, because some want to go one way, some want to go the other. And it's literally just that, the loop at the end, that differentiates the two. And it's fascinating to see. Fascinating. Right, so where did the buses... That'd be a good place to have the schools, wouldn't it? We're going to have schools here, because people are going to want to be educated. Oh, I was hoping I could fit in there. That would have been perfect. I'll put one there. I'll put that one opposite. And then we will put the university in... Come on, be nice. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? I want to get it flush there, but it's not going to let me. Okay, we'll do that there. Stop just there. And I suppose what we can put in there is... an underground. Yeah, let's put the underground in there. That works for me. And... underground there as well. So I could... So if I do it like this, I can ultimately... I don't want to do that, don't want to do that. There we are, that's more like it. I can ultimately link it up with this one, can't I? Yeah, I can, right. So down you come. Down you come. Like this. And then up, and then around like that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Can you think of a way it could look any better? I can't. It's just wow. Just all the wow. Okay, and then when you come to here, we get you to there, and then nope, wrong one. Let's try that one. I've been practicing with this function a little bit more lately, and it seems to be working better for me. I seem to have figured it out. It creates some. I mean, if you do something like this, go out in a straight line there till you encounter that one, and then pull it across. It creates the perfect curve. Doesn't work for some reason on smaller sections. You know, it seems to just end up going completely nuts, but. I can live with that. We learn to deal with it. There we go. And then... So we've got these here. Right, I don't want that to do that, do I? I want it to go that way like that. Okay. Okay, so if I then do this, we've got a little bit of a connection going on here. And a bit of a loop going the other way around. Rather than just having the city where I've completely thought this out, I love extending it like this, you know? I love extending it out little bit by little bit, because then it overlaps. And yes, it'd be a nightmare for a commuter, because to get from one side of the city, you'd have to go boop, boop, boop. But that's what the trains are for. I mean, boop, boop, boop is, you know, changing services if you hadn't figured that out. So you would have to go, to get from there to the other side, you have to go from there, catch that train to there, catch one from there, and then one around there, and then another one from here around all the way over there. And it's ridiculous. But the buses handle the other side of that. You know, the buses deal with the issues. And I'm happy for them to do that. You know, it's what buses are for. Buses pick up the slack. Okay, I know trains make more sense on long distance things, but not in my city. You know, it's just not the way it's going to work. It's just not the way it's going to work. So this is going to be ridiculously high density housing. So I just want everyone to live here. We'll put some commercial in these sections, because, you know, why not? Make it dense as well, because I want this to be skyscrapers and shit. And who doesn't like skyscrapers? And then what we'll do is, towards the outer edge, towards here, specifically, we will do that. And then we will pull that in like this. Light residential, yeah. We do have, no we don't, I could have sworn we had, no, industry here producing stuff. I mean, little smacks of industry all over, I mean, that's farms. And we're going to have farms down here as well near the docks. You can imagine farms overlooking docks. You've got no greater odd juxtaposition of heavy industrial and like agriculture. Fascinating stuff, fascinating. But yeah, for now that'll do there. We're gonna need some sort of park and shit going on here. In fact, what we are gonna need here as well is so people can get across paths, you know, like that, so people can get through. There we are. So people can walk from there down to here if they want to and get to all these things. Right, I'm going to make this one like that as well. Right, now, anyway, yeah, we want parks in here. And I want... that's a small park. Small park... Well, a small park is the perfect size, actually. People, if I do this all the way through, right? Just for pure symmetry's sake. People should, in theory, be able... Yeah, look, see now, people, you could, if you wanted to, in practice, walk all the way down here. Would have made more sense if I'd have lined it up with that, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's lined up more or less with the thing there. That's good enough for me. Right, now, let's let time flow, and hopefully people will start building the shit out of this and electricity will work its way up. Because at the minute that's unpowered. But all it's going to take is one person to build in now and it'll be fixed. Actually, did we build the crematorium? I can't remember putting... No, I didn't put any crematoriums down, so we can do that now. Let's put one next to the university because students are morbid and they might want to study the dead. Or maybe start the zombie apocalypse. You never know. We'll put that there as well. There we go. So now we're dealing with all the corpses. Nothing nicer than dealing with the corpses. Now I don't think I've made a district of this. I haven't. Do you know? I'm going to make this island 2 districts. Because this is going to be essentially a suburban area, and down here is going to be agricultural. Because, I mean, that is ridiculously fertile land hanging out just there. You know? I mean, you can see it there. That is fertile land, and that is going to be prime farming location. But I don't want this here to be farm. Highland Square. That is neither Highlands nor a square, is it? I mean, let's be honest. That is neither Highlands nor a square. So that will not be Highland Square. This will be. We've got Sheffield Grove. So I decided that was like Sheffield thing. That's a big island in the middle of the delta, isn't it? So we call it Delta Island, and I think that's the northern half of it, potentially. Not sure. Right. What do we want? We want high-tech housing, small business benefactor, taxation. Low density residential and low density. There we go. No, not tax raise. There we are. So yeah, there's no point because I want to favour one or the other, don't I? Anyway, moving on. Right. So we want. So this has the potential to get ridiculously busy. Just looking at the road layout, it could potentially get ridiculous. Which we approve of because it gives us an excuse to come back later and try and fix things. I know, right? And we'll just have this road come all the way down to... Where's the straight line? I want it to come down in a straight line. And then... I mean, you see how faffing around I got with all this shit. Look at that. Just look at the way the roads fork and everything. That is thoroughly more well designed than it appears to be. So we'll get the road down to... Maybe not where it's touching. But to there. I see, because the way the road slopes is going to ruin any farms. Oh well. And then I want one that's running parallel. Maybe there. There we go. Running parallel to that. For 2 blocks. Yes, 2 blocks. Right. Maybe that one 3. Okay, we're gonna just plonk it down because I mean, yes, I have super demand on, so you know, it isn't really an issue filling all this stuff. You're good, and you are good like that. Now, there's a lot of room here for farms as well. I might add. I mean, just look at how fertile all that land is. Just look at that. There's just farms there and some farms there, and I can always increase it as well because I've got the magic manure button. Where are we? There we are. Look, magic manure button. Yeah. But you know, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Oh, yeah. I know, guys. I know. I'm not even back 5 minutes already making the shitty puns. See what I did there? Yeah. Anyway, carrying on with this trend. Like that. Is like that. Now, I know it's a bit rough and ready, but you know we will eventually have this fixed. We will have all the roads lined up in a way that makes sense to us. Right, you need to come down to. Actually, I'm gonna go from there. There we are. Now I can't really put one here. This might make more sense to have smaller roads there. We'll come back to that, right? You to there. So you come off like that. I'm going to pull that in a straight line. No, it's not gonna let me. Okay, not gonna let me. Where is the nearest node? You're there. Why won't you connect? Right. Okay. that'll do, right. And then you come out like this. Yes, this is working now. Let's get rid of that. Okay, you need to come out in a straight line, though. Yeah, one block. And then... See, that just creates the most aesthetically pleasing lines. It really does. I might leave that one blank as well. I suppose, sensibly, I should have had that join up to there, but it would have been really awkward corner. So, we're just going to skip one. For those of you with OCD, when it comes to designing these things, I do apologise. And then... What if... I just have that random... Yeah, okay, I've got an idea here. Instead of grass, we're going to do trees. And they're going to come down to... Well, it's not quite where I want it. There, maybe. Maybe if I come... Oh, no, crap. Maybe if I come this way. Actually, what if I come... Where's that line extend to? About there, doesn't it? Like that. Ooh, now look at that. That is perfect. That is perfect. It creates a bit of a cross junction there. Which I might have to tinker with. You come down to... Where are you? It only goes so far, doesn't it? It's like there. Alright, right, we're good. Okay, the best way to do this is to pull that out in a straight line. Maybe to there. Just to extend it a little bit. There. Wrong one, that's what... Why isn't that working? Because you're using the wrong tool, Sval. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now... It has done weird things to this. Well, I've done weird things to this, I should say. Right, you go to... Parallel with that, like that. Oh, that road is just in the way. Maybe I can fix that. Right, let's just pause time a minute, because, you know, times are wasting. And... What kind of road was that? That'll have been this little slip road, won't it? Right, you... Oh, crap. You come down like that. And then... That. See if that helps. I mean, that might improve things quite substantially. To there, and then... Yes! Yes! Not the road I wanted. There we go. I like the grass because grass isn't affected like the trees are by pollution, so it just looks nicer. Right, you're like that. I'm going to do that, and then here is where it's going to get really confusing because I'm just gonna hook them on like this. Right. So if you're a car coming along, you'd be like, yeah, I'll go all the way along the edge, and then it's like, nope, denied. Oh, denied again. Right, you are going to... Right, let's run a road parallel to... Not there, but from here. Like that. Maybe there is going to be the best one. So I like having patterns, but I also like having a complete lack of symmetry. You know what I'm getting at? Sometimes symmetry just ruins things. Right, there we go. And you're like... No, you're not having that, are you? You're not having that. You can come down this way to there, and then... Nope, doesn't work like that either. Maybe like that. No? Oh, wrong fecking one, Sval. I just done the whole thing with the wrong one? I don't know. See, that makes sense. Okay, that does not make sense. That looks awful. Let's try going the other way. Start there. Come out in a straight line, and then... Nope, don't like that at all. Why do you not like that? Why? I don't understand. Okay, well, it worked that way, so we'll go that way. There we go. I like that. And then like that. Creates a bit of an interesting pattern there. Almost like a fork. Fork you. Now I could also put a road cutting into it like that, which would be interesting. Just a straight line across there. Just so people have better access to the farm. Although, do you know what? I'm going to do crossroads in a different type. I'm going to do that. Okay, and yes, I know they've got trees. And shit. Right, so you're going to come out here. No, you're not. You come out there like that, and you're going to run across the top of this cliff. Just the top there. Yeah. And then from there to there. That's pretty if you ask me. That's very pretty if you ask me. Just looks nice. Because then I can put stuff along the top of the hill. And then I'm gonna, as you see, you got other types of road now as well, things like that, which I have yet to use. Oh, I haven't used them. I just haven't felt the need, right? And then I'm gonna get rid of that so I can get as close as possible. There we go. Now, yes. I mean, people could walk down there if they wanted to, but maybe that's the wrong type of road to use. Let's try upgrading it to this. Oh, yes. Now, people can't drive down there, but the footpath is connected. Now, that there is gorgeous. Okay, who you are, I love that's really, really nice. That's quite fantastically. Okay. So I now need to find a way to exploit this little thing here. Do I raise the land? Do I bring that cliff out all the way to the road? Do you know what I'm going to? There we are. Just because I can. Because I can. And because now I've got extra use of that fertile land. And it creates this interesting cut in here, which I'm actually not a fan of. Let's smooth that out a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now it looks like it's cutting into a valley, kind of, almost, sort of, maybe. Maybe my brush is too strong. Anyway, let's just level that off a bit. Brush strength. There we go. Right, now. There we go. That's better. That's better. I gets rid of the dip a little bit, doesn't it? It's still pretty steep, but, you know. We're getting there. We're getting there. We will get there. We will get there. The brush is still too strong. I just don't want the cliff edge there. There we go. That's better. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Oh, car's waiting there. Right, now I can exploit this. And I am going to exploit it with some of these roads. Now I'm going to need that back on because I need to get the alignment right. They are not going to connect to these, but they are going to do... Oh, crap. They are going to do... That went well. They are going to do stuff like that. You'll get pretty damn close, but not quite there. In fact, that is in completely the wrong place. They don't look parallel, do they? Right, is that one? And then you hook up to... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Wow, that was a interesting... No, stop doing that. Why? I know it likes to tug itself to the lines, but still. I'm going to do a straight line here. Oh, now that's interesting. There. I know you might be thinking, dirt road? What's he doing a dirt road for? Well, you know, dirt roads are what I think of when I think of farms, because, you know, I'm just that kind of guy. Perfect. Oh, look at that. No, wrong one again, Sval. For crying out loud. Right, you are there. You come along to that. Reet. Let's see if we can extend this one. Where are they? Oh, yeah, I've already got it selected. That explains it, right? And I can't use this road because it's too close. Too damn close. Well, that works for me. That's alright, isn't it? I mean, it's weird to have that leading into a dirt road, but... All works in the long run. Right, there we go, and then... Nope, not what I want. Not what I want at all. That's what I want. So it connects like that, and then like that. Yes. I mean, admittedly, it leaves that gap there, but we can fix that just by doing that. There we go. Now I'm taking full advantage of that. What if, right, bear with me, what if I do this? No, that doesn't work. Okay, that didn't work. That's an actual cliff top, isn't it? So I need to come along here like this. And then sort of curve it in, I guess. Like that. I mean, still going from like a huge road to a tiny little road, aren't we? But I think that doesn't look half bad. I mean, I am biased because it's my own design, but just ends in like a dirt road, so you got like an alleyway. And if I make it so that cars can't go down there, so cars have to use these like loops. So say something like, where are we? Something like cars can't go down there, taxis can't go down there, but everything else can. No? Oh, it's not letting me... Oh, I have to do it all manually, aren't I? Fine. I mean, I don't think I actually have any taxis. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. I don't think there are actually taxis in my city. I think that's something you have to, like, download, isn't it? I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it works fine. I mean, I don't mind cars coming down this bit. People will need to. People need to get to work, you know? People need to get to work. So I can make this farmland. And I can make maybe that actual industrial. And then in between have offices and whatnot. So we're not polluting our own thingamiflop. I'm going to carry on with the trend of parks here, though. That's definitely going to be a thing. There we go. Have I aligned that right? I feel like I have. Yes, I have. Okay, that's fine. Kind of maybe near enough. Oh, don't mind about offsetting it a little bit. Right, and let's put in footpaths because people do need to get places. Right, now this is where it gets really interesting because of the wonderful things we do. You come around like that. Down you come. Like that. And then up into there. See, that's what I love doing these interesting little footpaths. Now, technically, I can't imagine anyone walking across this bridge or anything, but it's only fair we do stuff like this. Boom. And then... like, say that. Yeah? See what I'm getting at? And then what we can also do is then connect... No, alright, well that ain't working. That goes like that. No balls to that. Right, that works, that works. That's fine. Okay. I might need to put more parks down. No, that's not going to need parks, is it? Because that's going to be agriculture. All this down here is going to be agricultural. In fact, all this is going to be agricultural as well. So this is like my agriculture corner. Which, no, that is not what I'm going to call it. Don't even suggest that, because that is just too lame for words. Right, put that there. Maybe I can just jot that one in like that. Yes! Yes! And then we'll do agriculture on the hilltop. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to need to make this its own separate little district, aren't I? Because if I'm going to want regular agriculture elsewhere, things get very, very complicated. I'm going to bring that district along there. Have that road define the border. Like that. In fact, I'm going to have that come down here as well. That little spur there is part of that district, but this up here isn't. Okay. So we've got this. We've got... we're going to need farms here as well, so that'll have to extend this way. Do that. Now we can't build anything on the actual road there, but then we don't want them to, do we? We want it to sort of back onto it like this. I got all the most fertile land there. There's still some here as well, isn't there? Let's do that there. Okay. So this here... put it in there as well. So all of this is going to be our farmland. That road defines the boundary. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. There we are. And there's no reason for me to not just, you know, fill that in like that. Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. that went well. Right, we're going to have all of these docks built in as well. Just all of this be part of this district, okay? Whee! Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Got my mouse on too sensitive a setting. Right, that's Vermont Heights, and it is not, definitely not Vermont Heights. Oh, crap. Why is that working like that? I do not understand. Right, so what did we call that? We called that Delta Island North. So this is going to be, obviously, Delta Island... Field. No. No, just, that's it, let's call it Dockfields. There you go. If in doubt, just mix a couple of words together. And then that leaves this district here, which is a shame I can't just, you know, fill this district. I'm going to have to do this. You let me fill? No, that's erase. Right, fine. This is going to be all kinds of pretty. Okay, so north is where the people are going to live. Which this is where they're going to grow all the food, and this is going to be just general industrial, I think. No, first things first. Let's get the districts defined. So you are, oh no, not erase. You are agriculture, and you are just general potato, generic industry. That's what we want. Okay. Beechwood Hills. No. Your Delta Island West. I think that's west. Yeah, it's relatively speaking that is west. Right, so we have a good excuse now to put in an extra of those. We are going to need more hospital coverage because we don't have it, but it's farming communities, so just a little one. We'll put that next to it as well, because, you know, you need to burn your bodies. It's always important to burn the bodies. Right, this can go right here in the farm. And police as well. Police and fire side by side, because it's a small community. Not really going to need schools here, are we? Let's be honest. You don't... Yeah, when you're building farming, you don't really need it. You don't really need it at all. You don't need schools. That's it. I mean, I'm not saying farmers are stupid because they're obviously not. I'm saying that in the context of this game, you don't need to educate your farms. Yeah, cleared that one up, Sval. Perfectly well done. Right, and put more industrial here. This is going to make an absolute mess of this. Absolute mess. What I am going to do is I am going to put offices all the way along here so that the pollution is not going into my river. Because I loves my river. I loves me some good river. You don't want to ruin me a good river. Don't want it. Right, what are you? That's right there, isn't it? Let's put more of that there. More of that there. More of that there. Okay. So you're fine, and then we'll put small residential. No, don't want it there. Small, light residential there. What you're doing, but we'll have dense, because people are going to want to work around here, and we are going to have to extend the bus routes as well, which certainly makes things interesting. Right? What district was that part of? Ah, see, that's part of the north. Does that just unintentionally look like a slightly flipped Texas? In my imagination, it does. Anywho. That's enough Texas for one day. Right, we'll do that. And then once you get down here, it needs to start being light because it's farmland. Like this. There you go. Bit unfair to put people there, isn't it, given that they're not allowed on there. Right, what do we want? We want... Oh, what do we want on there? I'm just going to leave that bare. I might put a forested area on there, but for now we will leave it. Okay, so people with things. Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. Oh, that went a bit balls up, didn't it? Balls up, tits up, ass up. I don't know what you call it. I done goofed. There you go. I done goofed. Right. Let's get that round like this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. And then you can come around this way like this. There we are. That's beautiful. That's a thing of spectacular beauty. Oops, no one from there. There we go. Boom, and... boom? Maybe boom, yeah, there we go. Boom, we got all the boom. And you're going to need to connect like this. Yes. Yes, because for no apparent reason we're going to have it go that way over the water. Oh no, don't ask me. I am not the person in the know about these things, even though I'm the one building them. Get that going, get that going, get that going. Okay. Now we need to fix the bus routes. Or do we? Can we add in another bus route? Should we just add in another bus route? Just like this. Boom. 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 Because it's agriculture, it doesn't really need as many bus stops, does it? Boom. 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 As long as one overlaps, and that overlapping one can be there. You know? Actually, just pull that to there. Pull that to there. There we go. Oops. Put that there. We'll get rid of that bus stop later on. And then pull it down again from... What if I ever go down this little one? Like that. And then down it comes to... Huh. I put it there. And then... We come all the way up there. To there. To there. And then round to there like that. Yeah! That works for me, right? Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have some extra special buses right there. Can I put another park in here so people can walk across? I might even be able to fit a large park in there. What do you think? Do you think I get a large one in there? Where's the large one? Large playground. Park with trees. Ooh, it's pretty damn close, isn't it? What about this one? No, that's ridiculous. Alright, so maybe I have to go like this again. There we are. What if, now bear with me, what if I do, no, because people can't walk through that, can they? Do that there and that there. And then we get ourselves some path. Not well like that. Oh, what if we do it along the edges like this? Just kind of... Let me in. Oh, crap. No, that's the one I want. There we go. Just kind of like that. Just so it sort of links through. And then another one on this side. No, it doesn't like that because of the tunnel entrance. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. Because this is residential, isn't it? We're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need more education facilities. So, let's put a stool... right there on the edge. Yeah, and then a high school right there on the edge. And that's still reaching that. So that's fine, that's good. All is well. All is fine, all is fine. Let's let time flow. Did I pop the ad? Right, okay, now we just let time flow. We'll see how this shapes up. I might need to put another connection into this, just maybe down here somewhere where this is. Just maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Right, let's get some. I'm gonna get some redwoods placed because I'm really a big fan of these redwoods. So let's just. Yeah, redwood forest right on the edge of the river. I mean, who wouldn't? Honestly, I mean, I would, I do, and I am. There you go. That's all you need to know. I would, I do, and I am. I would, because I am wooding. And would you wood? I would. Don't know if you would, but you know, you got to wood when you need to wood. Sounds lewd now, doesn't it? Right, let's go single tree in here. Let's just, yeah, there we are. Go nuts. Love doing that to me, me thing, me bus station, me gaps. There you go. That's the one I'm looking for. So now all this is here. It's building. Is any of this upgraded? It's getting there. It's getting there. It will take time. It always takes time. Let's have a slurp of my probably really cold coffee right now. Ah, extra sweet, extra cold. Just perfect. I made the world's worst coffee. Well, I made the second worst coffee of my life today. It's quite impressive. I don't know how I did it. I think I maybe burnt the coffee. Didn't let the kettle cool long enough. You know, there's always a bit of a pain in the boom. Pain in the buttocks. A pain in the arse. We've got all this agriculture cropping up. Hopefully we've got people coming to work here as well. If not, I'll need to rejig where people can live. I might replace some of these offices with, you know, like light, low density housing. But you know, people living too close to the docks. That's upper wharf, and that must be lower wharf. Yes. Yes. What if I made this? It's up now. No, don't want to get special districts going in there, do we? We don't want to make it awkward. Not too awkward. So we're going to have agriculture and then regular old industry. Hopefully, does that pollute agriculture? I don't know if it does. We should probably also name the roads. Where are you going down to? Wow, that's special. Oh, what does that look like? What does that look like? That's amazing. Now, what's it called? That's like a musical note, doesn't it? What's it called? A quaver. Is that a quaver? I don't know the difference. I'm not musically inclined, I will say that right now. What's that called? That's called Tony Avenue. I don't know who Tony Avenue is, but he's not having any of this. Right, bring that down to... Oh crap, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we are, right, and we will, there we go. Now let's drag you back up here to there. No? You're not having that? Come on, up you go. Why are you not... Why? Why? Just... No. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, this is... Right, Tony, let's be having you. Put that there, and then... No, put you there. There you go. Will you let me draw it back? Will you let me draw it back now? Why are you not letting me do that? Why? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, right, Tony Avenue. You're not going to be called Tony Avenue. You're going to be called... You're going to be called... Quaver Street. Because, you know, it's the same shape as a curly Quaver crisp. Or a cheese curl, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. It goes all the way down here. Franklin Avenue. I would love to name all these roads individually, but you can see how long that's going to take. What's this one doing? Rosewood. I like that. Rosewood Street. Yes, that one can keep its name. That one can keep its name. What are you called? Stephen Lewis Boulevard. I don't know who Stephen Lewis is, but you know. Go Stephen Lewis. What's that called? It goes down into the river, doesn't it? It leads down to the river. So we're going to call it... What do you call that? It looks like a jetty, doesn't it? It does look like a jetty. There's also the point where the river meets the ocean, because you can see that there, can't you? I want to call that Jetty Mouth. Jetty Mouth has an H, not a G. Drive. There you go. I like drives, you know. And who wouldn't want to live in a house like this? I mean, look at that. That is just stunningly dangerously close to flooding. I would just want to live there. So that's coming along nicely. I don't know if it's all because of super demand or what. There's a gap there in which we could probably put some trees. Let's put some trees. Let's make the brush size enormous. There we are. Just tree it up. This is going to be a very leafy island. You would not want to leaf this island. Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's coming along really well. People are actually using this as well. People are using this station. People are using that station. Are people using the buses? Wow, it probably doesn't need 11 buses. What on earth? Where's that? Oh, wow. What? Wait. Why are they all doing that? I hate the way they do it. I mean, why would that bus wait there? Get out of my way. And you, bugger off. And you can bugger off as well. Let's have a look at the line details now. Now we're at 8 of 11. 9 of 11. No, we want 10. There we are. So yeah, that's going to be attracting a lot of people, and the issue there was purely bus queue related. You know, these people is waiting. I should have also probably put a bus depot around here somewhere. Possibly. Oh, how's that line doing? That one's much better evened out, isn't it? That's much better spaced out. That's what you want. Right, where are the buses coming from? Where are they coming from? What's the point? What are you doing? Right, you're there. You're full. What? Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, how the hell are there 700 people there? Holy shit! Holy shiz biscuit! That's just not right. Where are they going anyway? Where are all you people going? Jesus. Okay. You're going to there. Okay, well that was I've now completely lost where I was. Okay. Bus routes, where are you? There you are, right. So that's the orange bus route, isn't it? Is that this bus route? It's around here somewhere. It's there. Is it there? No, it's not there. Oh, done goofed. Alright. We are gonna have to where were we? I can't remember where we were. No, there's Delta Island. Okay, so you're the orange one with the ridiculous amount of people. Line details. You are, yeah. What are we telling you? Let's add more buses. There we go. Get you out there. So, oh crap! No, we want to see. Right, you're over there. What are you doing? What's with all these meaningless stops? Oh, did I extend that in a way I shouldn't have? Get rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of all these pointless stops. Well, we're not picking anybody up. Oh yeah, that's fine. That is just fine. Alright, do not want that. Do not want that. Do not want that. Do not want that on that. Just want there. Okay, we just want the buses to be there and picking things up. Okay. Now. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that either. Right, there we go. I have two very, very similarly coloured bus routes there, don't I? You're the one that's attracting hundreds of people, and you're just not. So we'll make you a nice shade of pale blue. Because that's, blue stands out against orange. They're opposite colours, aren't they? Well, that is fine. That is fine. People go up that way. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, that I can live with. That is absolutely spot on, bang on, perfect. Line details. Let's go have a look at this stop. So we should have a whole ton of buses coming along here shortly to pick all these people up. I think after that we'll call it a day. But yes. Yes, what is going on here? Is that bus is got 2 people on. It's about to have 90 people on. Oh Jesus, here come more. Oh. It's a popular bus route, apparently. Right, I am going to spread the purple. Wait, does purple stop there? Yeah, purple does stop there. Right, purple, you are now going to stop there. Just so the blue isn't going to get in the way as much. Where's the blue gone? Where? We need more blue buses. Blue buses, where are you? Oh, god damn it. Blue buses, where you at? Let's try that. Oh, they're on the way. Where are you? You're there. Ah, yes, they're coming down. They're coming down. Yeah, there's one. There's a couple more. Okay. Okay, we may actually be able to fix this. Now, that is popular because this is like the tourist attraction. This is the place to be if you're a tourist. The question is... Oh, crap. Do I mean to do that? Are all these people going to here? It must be. What? What? Stop queuing! Stop queuing! Everybody, queue disorderly. Anyway, guys, now that we've balls that up, creating this ridiculously dense thing. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Look at all the shipping that's coming in. But yes. The building is on fire. Awesome stuff. Till next time, guys. Take care. Have fun and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, £1, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.